Alright, here we are. Check. Oh, wait. Yeah, I gotta turn the headphone on to be heard. That's the way this works. I always forget. So notice that I've changed the graphics to be DOS style. That's in the lowest resolution. Kind of. I've got everything kind of DOS style now, but not entirely. So it's 60 frames per second instead of 35. Can't do anything about that. The music is set to MIDI. As you can tell, I'm not using the remix soundtrack. However, this is the high quality MIDI, which sounds like a Roland sound canvas. Realistically, none of us had that back in the day. We were all rocking, cheap Sound Blaster cards, not this cool stuff. Also, obviously, it's widescreen, and I think I've adjusted the field of view a little bit to account for that, so it really does just look like the DOS screen, like, sort of expanded or whatever. Because I wanted to show the old school status bar, I moved my face up to the top. I think this is probably the least obtrusive place to put it. I'm not in multiplayer mode yet, I'm just dicking around while I talk, and then I'm going to switch it over. I'll open it up here in a second. This will also hopefully give people a chance to see that I can want to join and stuff. Hopefully somebody joins. I'll probably get some randos. I mean, I'm just going to leave it open, so whatever happens, happens. Probably play it, a good number. The original limit was 4. You can turn it up to like 16 now, which seems stupid, especially if you're not doing Nightmare, which I'm not going to do Nightmare because this was annoying. I like the enemies staying dead when I kill them. The respawning enemies thing is just balls. Let's see what else. Maybe 6 is a good number though. Like, maybe I will leave it on 4. I think I'll probably leave it on 4. Man, the difference between Hurt Me Plenty and Ultraviolence is huge on this first game. Like, it's still super, super fucking easy on Hurt Me Plenty. Like, this is barely any different from the easier difficulties, really. So yeah, you'll see that once we get started here on Ultraviolence. It is a different beast. This game's still not hard. I think I can still 1cc at least knee deep in a dead in Ultraviolence, probably. And then when we get to the the 4th episode, which is super hard, even on the easiest setting, it's just going to be a stupid fucking nightmare. But the thing about co-op is that enemies stay dead. They stay dead forever. I'm also not doing modern co-op. I'm doing classic co-op, so if nobody joins me even, it doesn't matter how much I die, I'm just going to respawn and the enemies are going to stay dead. And I'll shoot my way through it and beat them up, and I've got free play mode on, It's a different way to play the game. It's not how I usually play Doom. The Doom challenge is probably what represents how I'll normally be playing Doom. I don't know about graphics or sound stuff. That's always just going to change around depending on my mood, but or even platform. I might play it on PC instead of PlayStation. Gotta remember what I'm even playing here. This is a direct stream from PlayStation, so it's also available to watch on the PlayStation streaming, whatever the fuck they call it. That thing. Simulcast. I should make sure it's actually working on YouTube. Sometimes it just bullshits me and acts like it's working, but it's not really working. That's a fun feature too. So what do we got here today? Oh yeah, okay. Looks like it's showing just fine. I always have a little bit of trouble getting the PlayStation camera to work, but it looks really good. I almost think I should be plugging it into my PC and using it for everything, but I don't Alternatively, I could plug it into the PC I stream from and direct stream from it, but I don't like that. I like setting up two screens is a pain in the ass. All that. It really is easiest. The easiest way in the world to stream is to get some shitty laptop and a shitty capture card, and then pipe your whatever you're playing through that. And the only reason why the direct streaming on PlayStation and Xbox is appealing is, other than having their own internal audience as well, they um, I forgot what I was going to say about it, but yeah, there's some upsides and downsides to doing it either way. Oh, I use these devices for TV viewing. That was the other thing I was going to say. So if you're going to capture from instead of um, actually, there's two more reasons that I just thought of that are audio related. If you're going to capture from, you've got to like disable HDCP. But then if you want to watch Netflix on the same device later, you got to remember to go back to the menu and turn HDCP back on. That's kind of a pain in the ass. A bigger pain in the ass is getting the audio situation worked out. If you're using a separate capture device and you want to include party audio, then it becomes a huge pain in the ass. Internal streaming becomes very appealing at that point. Wait, how did I not get the... I wasn't paying any attention. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because we're all going to be playing soon and not paying attention together. So, I don't know how this will all show up on your end or not, or whatever. We'll find out. Public, crossplay, 4-player, cooperative, Doom. Starting at the beginning, all ultra-violence. No modern co-op. And I'll start this very soon, whether anyone joins me or not. I doubt I have any viewers. I doubt anyone's going to see this. I doubt anyone's going to join. There shouldn't be any room code at all. But there is. How do I get rid of it? At least I can make it show. You guys should be able to see it. It says CVSS. Is there a way to turn that off entirely? I would love it to just be open as open can be. No. In fact, I can't do it this way. I mean, I'm gonna have to find a way to fix this. I don't want anyone locked out because of some code. That's stupid. I don't know. I don't know if it's... Oh, that's wrong anyway, and I gotta back it up or change it. Match settings. That's gotta come off. VNXL. Okay, so I mean, it's just going to generate a code every time. If you know that code, it's probably easier to find me. Otherwise, it's probably a random match in. I wish I could print it on the screen all the time or make it show on the screen all the time. I'll probably put it in chat though. Hang on. Ah, I had one and lost one. Oh well, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in the chat here. I did disable voice chat because I'm not going to do that. And if anyone is bothered by that, well, suck it. Okay. Here we go. See how many enemies there are already in Ultraviolence, and how insane that is compared to Hurt Me Plenty. Like, it's a very sudden, steep increase in difficulty, despite having, what is it, 3 or 4 settings below that are barely different at all. Damn. Okay. I'm getting it back together. And following this play of Knee Deep in the Dead, I'll start labeling the episodes in my room code posts in the chat, and hopefully somebody will see it and join. We'll have a grand old time, and then if you want to say something, just say it in the chat. It should display on the screen as well on PlayStation. But if it, I'll be checking my phone. Yeah. But just a few things to note on joining me on multiplayer on a live stream like this. I'm not going to chat with you in game at all. If you want to say something to me, you'll still need to use, YouTube's chat and just post it there, and I'll respond. But we're not going to have like a lot of deep discussion about Doom while I'm playing. It's not that I don't love all of you. I'm sure you're great, but I'm not talking to anybody today. The other thing, and I won't talk about you either. I won't say anything shitty about the way you're playing. I won't talk about you at all, other than maybe making like one comment about your gamer tag and then responding to anything you say in the chat. And your name will be displayed. Your actual gamer tag will be displayed on the screen, probably. I don't know if there's specific options for that in this game. I didn't see them. But just be aware. Hey, I got a friend here. Thanks, Indigo, Maurice, for coming back. Hi, Maurice. Hope you're watching the stream. If not, hi either way. Let's go plug in my keyboard. Ripping through here. Nice. I got myself turned around. Where the hell am I? Oh, duh. Okay. Alright. You know, some people call me a space cowboy. Some people call me Maurice. No, that's not true. No one's ever called me Maurice or a space cowboy. Hang on, let me plug in the keyboard. I'm sure this works, right? I hope. Anyway, chat with me. I don't know how to bring up the... How do you bring up chat? Is it T? Yeah. Why is it not working? Well, whatever. I'll figure it out later, Maurice. Sorry about that. Why doesn't it use the normal keyboard interface in the PlayStation? Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Probably try plugging in my other keyboard before I start my next match. Easy way to see a player list on this. Did I get another one to join? I don't even know. I'm doing a terrible job of staying in frame on the camera here. Barely. I hope to figure out how chat works someday. I really do, but I'm completely clueless on it right now. And I apologize for that. I'm like perplexed as to why like all the keys seem to function as in-game things, but once I bring up the chat menu, typing doesn't seem to do shit. Nothing seems to do shit except for hitting escape to get it off the screen, or circle on my controller and do the same thing. Very weird shit. I wish I knew how to make the chat work. Shit. Is there something I need here? I can't remember. No, fuck it. Probably not. Let's see if Google can help me here. Come on now. Come on, Google. Help me. Help me. Doom PlayStation how to text chat? That's 9 years ago. That's not going to help me, Google. God damn, dude. Oh, man. I don't get it. But anyway, here we go. One thing I am going to try though between games is switching keyboards. Any difference? I'm using a wireless keyboard. I was iffy on whether that was going to work anyway. Oh shit. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Oh, there's no blue power up back around ultraviolence though, huh? Alright, that changes things a bit, doesn't it? Sorry. Fuck. The door wars are real in this game. Alright. Thank you for joining for Doom today. I'll try to be more responsive and we'll do episode 2 here shortly. Hell, we may do a crazier version of this later too. It's like, this 4-player shit's working so great, why not maybe do some 16-player Nightmare at some point or something? On the final Doom Plutonia levels. God, that's gotta be just insane. Just a bunch of shit blowing up constantly, not knowing what's going on. Oh, speaking of all hell breaking loose. I don't know where everyone else is now. Did y'all quit? I'm doing something weird? Did y'all quit? Shit, I got killed. Time to go back and get some weapons. Already got the keys, you don't have to re-grab those. I would kind of like to run out and see if there's any items for me to grab off the tip here though, like normal. You already got them. So I can get over here faster. Those. Oh shit. Oh, we already took the suit too, huh? Anything left here? Oh, yellow. Still need it. No, it was open for him, but not. Oh no, he just happened to be over here. That makes sense. I'm definitely not used to playing with other people. It's just different all around. didn't run this out. But you had the fucking suit, and I don't. Well, whatever. Whatever. Y'all don't know shit about Doom. Wait until we get into the later episodes where I don't know shit about Doom. Then I'll be the one following everyone around because I'm a dumbass. Hell yeah. Gelasso Glez seems like he might be AFK. That's okay though. Yeah, we got the same thing as usual. That guy moved a little bit into the level, like finally like reacted and then disconnected. Very interesting. Oh fuck. There's something back here though? Or was I wrong about that? There's a bunch of enemies to kill. Yeah, he even killed a couple dudes, right? Because that doesn't even add up to 100%. That's so weird. Is that 48 plus 78? Or I don't know. I'm not going to do math. It doesn't quite add up. We should have 22% or some shit, right? Oh, shit. All right, I'm going to go grab my other keyboard and I'll be right back. All right, here we go. I got a keyboard plugged in. I don't know if it's going to help. There we go. Sure as hell. Ultraviolence, cooperative, doom. Cooperative doom, ultraviolence, old school. Room code, still VNXL. T does not bring up chat. Going to open chat might bring up chat. Why can I not type? Why does this not work? Oh, now I can type. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so it's just a matter of you have to push X on the PlayStation button to confirm that you want to type. That's actually pretty normal, and it does bring up the PlayStation's normal chat interface when you do that, which is 100% compatible with keyboards. and which I believe can be used with your telephone PlayStation app as well, somehow. I've never done that. I don't know. Don't fucking ask me. Here we go. You guys ready for another one? Code's still VNXL, so I don't need to tell that again. It's still going to be VNXL every time. And we're going to do this. We're going to party. I'm sure everyone got tired and left. It looks like there's nobody else in the party now, but that's okay. So, I'm sorry, Maurice. I didn't mean to not chat with you. Just the way it goes. You're probably pretty used to it. I bet a lot of people don't know how to get chatting even up at all. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna need you to die. Okay. Ooh, I got smoked when I came around the corner. This user has no known aliases. That's pretty funny. All right. Now we're partying. No, I haven't gotten anything. I just got here. But that's alright. Even if I get paired up with the best speedrunners in the world who rip through these levels in 2 seconds, I have a feeling that's all going to change when we start getting into stuff that's not, you know, original Doom mods. I'd like to see you zip through a fucking Plutonia level like that. I'd be genuinely impressed. I wouldn't even be upset. Boring, though. Not allowing me to get any power-ups, either. A lot of the shit that I need, I still don't have. I mean, I'll get it at some point. I don't really care. And I'll die and lose it at some point, too. I don't really care. Get the ammo I need in the next room, right? No big deal. This pistol's starting to die, not on level. Alright. Pistol starts are, yeah, on death. The only option I saw was to turn pistol starts on per level. Otherwise, it's just like this. Maybe if you do the modern co-op mode, it's not like this, but modern co-op is like, if everyone dies, everything restarts. Which isn't likely to happen, honestly, in a 4-player game. And that's like more of a 2 or maybe 3-player game concern. Shit, I don't know. Most of us don't even go to the same places on the damn map. I'm really brazen about this because I really want the ammo badly. And I know that was going to happen, so whatever. I guess, so yeah, I guess the lesson here is if you're playing old school Doom levels, you have to do Nightmare, because you're going to get somebody in here that's just going to... And it will be boring as shit. And then they'll still do that anyway, and it'll still be boring as shit. Whatever. The main reason I didn't do modern co-op mode is I didn't know if anyone was going to join me at all. I didn't know how many people play Doom multiplayer on this platform or whatever. Apparently it's a shit ton, and it's no problem finding a game at all and getting tons of people in it. Any game you open. I'd really like some shotgun ammo though, that'd be awesome. There we go. I just lose everything. That's also very cool. All I have is a rocket launcher. Alright. Whatever this is will be over before it starts too, I'm sure. Couldn't possibly have a weapon in any one of these rooms though, could we? I did that because it was funny, mostly. Still no pistol ammo somehow. Look how many of these fucking dudes there are. That's crazy. Yeah, I ran right the fuck over that pistol ammo and didn't get it, did I? That was good. I grabbed the backpack right before that was over. At least one of these rooms have a rocket launcher. But they did. Now we'll just wait for somebody else to take care of business. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'll get my 12 rockets in on this asshole. Yeah. Any ammo left anywhere? I'm just gonna abruptly end while I'm looking around here. You know that. Yep. Alright. Inferno. Of course, it's not the final chapter of Doom, and if we count Sigil and the other Sigil, especially, that's especially not the final chapter of Doom. Oh. He's here already. Oh boy, a new shotgun. This sucks. What's wrong? I definitely did this wrong. But whatever. Clearly you know your way through it. And I don't even know what weird ass method you're using here. No ammo at all time. Fun. There we go. Where is the shotgun at? I don't know. There's one like right off here, right? Some of those tunes. On the other side? Oh, maybe not on this difficulty. Oh, you only get 2 rockets? That's pretty butthole. There's a shotgun. What you want to do here is get the invincibility and fight this guy while he beats the level, because that'll be way more entertaining. Here we go. But I don't have any rockets, do I? Ah, that's a bitch. That sucks. Not as bad as this sucks, though. It's over. Something spawned behind me at the beginning? Is that what's going on here? This level I despise, so yeah, please knock it out for me very quickly. I appreciate that. I actually truly hate the design of this level. I wasn't actually a particularly big fan of the last one. Oh shit, did I telefrag you? Sorry about that. I absolutely don't remember how to get out of this bullshit level. Alright, here it is. Oh fuck, yeah. Genuinely don't know how this is fucking done. On the Doom challenge, that's what actually stopped me from beating this one. The easy difficulty was just this boss I couldn't figure out. Didn't know what to do. Some other weapon in here or something I can get? Because it's actually faster to die and just get more rockets, to be honest.